Hi everyone, how you doing? Given the lateness of the hour, it's 3:31 a.m. here. I'm going to read my prepared text and then set up another
Hi
live
everyone, how you
stream.
doing?
Given the lateness of the hour, it's 3:31 a.m. here. I'm going to read my prepared text and then set up another
Hi
live
everyone, how you
stream.
doing?
And then I'm going to set up another, how's that for an echo, right? Then I'm going to set up another live stream to talk about the implications of this, okay? So if I look down like that, it's only because I'm reading prepared text, which actually is right here. And with that, let's get right to it, as they say. The recent news that has been that the Oakland A's president Dave Kaval is listed as a lobbyist with the Nevada Legislature as part of its effort to build a new ballpark home in Las Vegas is only part of the story. While Oakland Mayor Sheng Thao reports that talks are back with the A's regarding Howard Terminal in Oakland, the truth is Dave Kaval and John Fisher have amassed a group of people who can do the Las Vegas Ballpark government affairs work essentially without them. And that, so while Kaval talks to Oakland politicians, they keep the Howard Terminal fires burning. The Oakland Athletics have not just one, but several registered lobbyists at work in Nevada for the 2023 Nevada legislative session. One of them, as I report, has been noted as, of course, A's President Dave Kaval, but the others are Jennifer Atlas, Jennifer Lazovich, Shelley Capurro, Alexander Dean, Arthur or AJ Delap, Mark Fiorentino, and Michael Hillerby. Yes, we're naming names now. Of all the listed lobbyists beyond Dave Kaval, and who have the Athletics Investment Group as a client, Alexander Dean is with Sansom Partners, heavy hitter, LLP Hawk Hill Management Company, LLC, in San Francisco, and with Mr. Kaval is the only non-Nevada listed lobbyist, but he's actually much bigger than just a lobbyist. Sansom Partners LLP is a private equity firm with offices in Seattle, Boston, and New York, and maybe you already know about them if you've followed the news about John Fisher at all. But they reportedly make high long-term investments in high-quality businesses and assets. Sansom Partners is a family office for the Fisher family, Gap Clothing. As for Alexander Dean, or Sandy Dean as he's regularly known, he is the founder of Sansom Partners and has ran it for 26 years and is described as a, quote, longtime Fisher family friend, unquote. Prior to that, in 1992, Sandy worked for Senator Dianne Feinstein's husband, Dick Blum, at Blum Capital Partners. Sansom Partners, if you don't know this, has deployed over $3 billion of private equity capital since it was launched. If Sandy is listed as a Nevada lobbyist, which he is, that means for all practical purposes that the Fisher family has a beachhead in Nevada. That's right. John Fisher and the Fisher family are officially doing business in Las Vegas beyond just Oakland A's Dave Kaval as president. But there's more, folks. I'm going to introduce you to the other members of the Oakland A's lobbying team in Nevada. Jennifer Atlas is the Director of Government Affairs for the Griffin Company, a public policy and government affairs consulting firm with Nevada roots that go back to 1864. She previously had MGM Resorts International as a client and may still have them as a client, as well as Athletics Investment Group. AJ Delap works with Jennifer Atlas, and he has a long history of government affairs work in Nevada. He worked for Nevada Governor Sandoval. Cool guy, by the way, I have to say. I really like Governor Sandoval a lot. I met him in 2018, but I digress. And then, of course, Governor Sisolak. And I'm certain now he can add new Governor Lombardo to that list. And his involvement with the Nevada Legislature has allowed him, quote, allowed him the opportunity to work with local, city, and county governments on a broad range of issues. And that's what the firm's website reports. Now, Jennifer Lazovich is a partner in the law firm of Camphor Crowell. Camphor Crowell says it is, quote, one of Nevada's top law firms for government relations, land use and zoning, litigation, gaming, energy and natural resources, real estate, and bankruptcy. Jennifer has 20 years of experience focusing on, for the purpose of the A's interests, land use planning, zoning, and government affairs. She is the one the A's to turn to handle the matter of land use entitlements, or land entitlements more accurately, in Las Vegas. In other words, getting political approval to build what the A's, Oakland A's, want to construct in Las Vegas. But she has help. She has partners involved with the A's effort in Las Vegas with that firm. Working with her at the same firm is Shelly Capurro. Ms. Capurro is listed as, quote, Associate Director of the Legislative Affairs Department and represents a diverse group of clients before the Nevada Legislature and Northern Nevada local government entities. On the firm's website, it reports that Shelley brings to the firm's background of lobbying, government, election, and campaign finance law, real estate, as well as public and legislative affairs. Joining Lazovich and Capurro at Camphor Crowell is also Michael Hillerby. Mr. Hillerby is Director of Legislative Affairs for the firm and with the practice areas of land use, zoning, and legislative affairs. Mr. Hillerby is a noted lobbyist mentioned in publications for clients with interest before the Nevada Legislature. And joining Mr. Hillerby, Ms. Lazovich and Ms. Capurro, is Mark Fiorentino. Mark is a partner in the practice areas with the same firm in the practice areas of gaming law, land use and zoning and government affairs, legislative affairs, privilege licensing, and real estate and construction for the purpose of the Oakland A's ballpark lobbying in Las Vegas. The Oakland A's have amassed a high-powered team of lobbyists to work in the matter of crafting new legislation specific to the Las Vegas ballpark. This is very similar to what the late Sheldon Adelson did, the founder and president of Las Vegas Sands, for Mark Davis and the Oakland Raiders in bringing them from Oakland to Las Vegas. Adelson did, in doing so, established a team of lobbyists that pushed the passage of Senate Bill 1, the law that gave birth to the $750 million subsidy that was used to pay for, in part, the construction of Allegiant Stadium. Now, I'm not saying that this lobbying effort is necessarily going to point to an expansion in the stadium hotel tax, which is right now 88/100%. But given the capabilities of this group combined, it's not outside the realm of possibility. Now, keep in mind that they are involved in Las Vegas, okay? They're involved in Las Vegas as I speak right now, okay? And they're there for the just started 2023 Nevada legislative session. That means they're there to craft a bill or series of bills to meet the athletics investments group's specific ballpark needs in Las Vegas. So this talks on the table in Oakland thing should be looked at from a different perspective now. This is truly parallel paths. But it's parallel paths because that downtime that Mayor Thao referred to obviously points to the time that the Athletics needed to build a lobbying group. And again, I'll say this, and I think it's worth repeating, the group is formidable. All right, subscribe to Zenny62 and bookmark oaklandnewsnowblog.com. I'll be back. If you have any questions, put them please in the comment section, and please share this. That ends this broadcast.